witnessing the future. Yep, because I had a delusional idea to accurately predict 18 memes that will go viral in 2025 and onwards using science. Yep, so welcome to the early VIP access where you'll be seeing a glimpse of meme future. Okay, prediction number 1, animal meme. Without a doubt, there will be an animal related meme, hands down 100%, not even a prediction at this point, just a fact. Here is the science and data of meme history to prove this fact. In 2007, we had the gopher and piano cat. 2008, this penguin. 2009, this raptor. 2010, this very long cat. 2011, the iconic Nyan cat. 2012, a screaming goat. 2013, a grumpy cat. 2014, the dog. 2015, Pepe the frog. 2016, Harambe, and I won't go on anymore because I think you know where I'm coming from, right? So from our sample size, we can estimate that roughly 80% are cats. The other 20% are the penguin, gophers, dog, frogs, gorillas, etc. So just with this probability, I think a cat meme in the next year is a pretty safe bet to gamble on. Now, here is where some chance of luck must come into play because we don't know the specific aura of which the cat will emanate. Are we gonna have a grumpy cat 2.0 or are we gonna have like a happy Nyan cat good vibes meme? Now, as time goes on, it seems like life just gets a little bit more unfavorable. However, I like to remain optimistic in light of bleak futures, so I'm gonna predict a happy cat meme. With this in mind, we have to take another bit of a gamble because we don't specifically know what species of cat. To keep it somewhat more simplistic, we're gonna segregate them by fur color. There are minimal memes featuring multicolored cats. The highest percentage seems to showcase white, gray, and orange cats. With a slight advantage, I believe gray cats appear the most in history of cat memes, so with that said, we will go with a gray cat. So now we have the basics of our first 2025 cat meme, gray and happy positive vibes. And here's a quick sketch that I did showing what it could look like. Alright, now category number 2, the 2D memes. In the past, specifically in the 2008 to 2011 realm of memes, we saw an uprise of these 2D black and white ink reaction meme drawings. In fact, the first ever recorded meme was in 1921 of this young dapper that embodies the expectation versus reality meme formula. Honestly, it's still a pretty solid meme. Around 2009 and onwards, we saw a huge boom of 2D reactions, including the troll face, this Nick Cage, the Obama face, the rage face, the why you do this, the cereal one. There's a lot. And for some reason, we then saw a dip in the 2D meme format following the 2010s. So my prediction is that it will make a comeback. Anyways, in terms of stylization, we're good. 2D, black and white, done. But the vibe, most of these 2D memes seem to have something in common. Can you guess? Yeah? Do you have any guesses? From what I see, they're used to react to something in sort of kind of like a shaming and meant to embarrass you manner. For example, the iconic troll face of 2009 was used as kind of like a haha gotcha moment, like haha you just got trolled, literally. Conclusively, all these faces of disappointment are mainly used to shame a person of who it is sent to. Now, since our last one was kind of a more happy, positive vibe, I think it's pretty safe to predict that the 2D meme to go viral in 2025 and onwards will be a sarcastic one. I love a good sarcastic one. And again, used to somewhat embarrass the person of who it is sent to. And again, I actually drew what I think it will look like. Here it is. What do you think? Start using it, guys. Category 3, the basic retaliation response. This format of meme has always been particularly popular from 2008 to recently. We always see a form of these snarky retaliation responses. There's the I'ma head out, the no, I don't think I will, well yeah, but actually no, always has been, change my mind, and peace was never an option. This one was quite a toughie because while we were able to separate it into its own category of snarky responses, let's be honest, there are truly a million responses that we could think of. So rather than just giving you one basic retaliation response that could come to rise in 2025, here's 5 of my predictions, okay? Phrase number 1, lead the troops. You can say lead the troops when you're so sure of something that you're willing to go to war and, well, lead the troops. Phrase 2, bite it. This is kind of synonymous with shut up. You can just say bite it, which is kind of short for bite your tongue and just don't talk. Phrase 3, fin. Do you remember when people would not stop saying stop, like stap? Yeah, it's kind of like that. And by the way, I think fin is end in French. Phrase 4, use your cranium. I don't know why, I think the word cranium, meaning brain by the way, is gonna make a comeback, so instead of saying like, yeah, you're stupid, just say use your cranium. Phrase 5, bread's done. This is just a fun way to say that it's your cue to leave because, well, the bread that you made is done. So bread's done. So when one of these 5 goes viral, remember, you heard it here first. Category 4, the reaction face. Another widely popular genre genre of meme is a screenshot of a pop culture media moment wherein the aforementioned pop culture individual is captured showing a relatable emotion. Now, although reaction faces range from disappointment, like the not impressed face of 2012, sad, like this Will Smith, after some quick math and data science, the WTF category is evidently the most popular. We have the Mike Wazowski, the Barry B. Benson, the girl in the blanket, the Toy Story, the Chloe girl, a lot of despicable mean ones. So with that in mind, I predict that 2025 and onwards will be no different. And my heart is telling me that it will be from an animated movie. We've seen a lot of great animation faces from Cars, Toy Story, Monsters Inc., Ratatouille, Despicable Me, yeah, a lot. But there is one movie in particular that I thought of off the top of my head that I think just kind of flies under the radar with tons of meme potential. Cloudy with a chance of meatballs, specifically this screen capture. And my second prediction will be kind of a safe bet, which is Despicable Me, because for some reason Minions and Gru always makes a comeback. So yep, this Minion screen capture. Category 5, the You Thought meme. Now this next genre of meme is actually quite particular because we don't see it often. And the one that dominates this You Thought category is the one and only Rickroll. Yeah, I feel like the category itself should just be called Rickroll. But recently we actually saw a rise in another Rickroll per se in the form of Josh Hutcherson's face. Quick side note, I also hid his face in my hiding memes in Instagram post video. But actually, I'm here to predict that in 2025, we actually won't get another one. So this prediction will be for 2026 and onwards, we will get another iconic You Thought meme. So yep, I'll just throw it out there. This will be the new Rickroll face. Category 6, Shrek and SpongeBob. I feel like this one needs no introduction. Shrek and SpongeBob memes practically dominate the entire niche. I feel like I can say this wholeheartedly with certainty that you have definitely seen one of each in your lifetime. Just to name a few, for Shrek, there's this one, this one, this one, this one, also this one. For SpongeBob, there's this one, this one, this one, this one. Oh, very iconic. This one, this one. There is a lot. So to honor Shrek and SpongeBob, here are two additional screenshots that I believe has the potential of going viral. And here's a bonus category, as I wouldn't say this is particularly meme culture, more so broad internet slang. But here are some miscellaneous phrases that people will just not stop saying, so it just kind of becomes a meme. The ones that we are familiar with are probably
catch me outside.
Skibbity toilet.
My name is Jeff.
YOLO! Got him!
It's every day. Very demure, very mindful.
and much more. Again, the scope of predictability for this particular genre is hard to grasp, so I'm just gonna throw a few in the air and we'll see what happens. First up, we have horses in the barn, hay on my back. And you gotta say it like horses in the barn, hay on my back. Kind of a play off of not my monkey, not my circus. Basically, it just means none of my business. Horses in the barn, hay on my back. Next up, we have sphincnose heavy. And you gotta say it like sphincnose heavy. And this is used when something very unexpected happens to a very iconic person, place, or thing. And next up, we have secret message. No, I'm just kidding. Because if you don't know, I hide secret messages in all my videos. And we just have a little fun sometimes. Because I know majority of the people won't watch the entire video, so they might just skip this. So if you are listening to this right now, let us play a nice prank, okay? Can you just pick any one of the memes that I said? And in the comments, just be like, Viyaura, what are you talking about? This is already a meme. People already say sphincnose heavy. Or like, oh my gosh, Viyaura, I was literally in class and someone behind me literally said horses in the barn, hay on my back. How are you already predicting the future? Yeah, I just know that's gonna be funny and probably confuse some people. So please, if you have the time, let's play a nice harmless prank. Anyways, and then we have crab legs. No idea where this one comes from. You know, it's just like one of those phrases where it just comes out of nowhere and it just becomes a thing with no real meaning. And then we have boo boo tomato tomato. And you just say this when you see something that you hate so much that you just want to like boo boo, like tomato tomato, like throwing tomatoes at this particular idea or person. And then we have soil turnover. You know how like spill the dirt kind of turned to spill the tea? If there's a sudden twist in the tea and dirt being spilled, you can be like, oh, soil turnover, like, oh, did not expect that. And then lastly, we have slothing. Just another word for lazy, and it will get overused like the word demure. And with that, these are my very accurate 2025 viral meme predictions that will 1000% come true. And when they do, you can say, oh my god, I remember when Viyaura predicted those in 2024. Yeah, if you haven't noticed already, this is just me showing the world that I have way too much time on my hands to think of these, but that's all for me right now. Bye!